Every day it happens again.
Blah, 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 blah.
He wakes up dazed.
Blah.
Then he tries to open the door.
Blah, 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 blah.
Even though it's never opened before.
Blah, 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 blah.
Every day it happens again. He learns once more he can't open the door. So now he turns around, begins to explore.
Blah, 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 blah.
To find somewhere new.
Blah.
That's all he wants
Blah,
to
blah,
do. Somewhere new. But he gets confused. Thinks he's on the right track. Doesn't realize it's taking him back.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Then he finds the door. Doesn't know it's never opened before.
How did he get like this? How did he get lost?
It's a strange tale how his wires got crossed.
Tell me how it happened. Tell me how this happened to his head.
It was something he read.
But how could?
Once there was an essay written so atrocious, so aberrant, anyone who read it lost his mind. This tangled piece of anti-writing mangled every phrase, inciting readers' mental processes to freeze and crash in kind. It was the worst paper ever.
A paper so atrocious, so aberrant, so unsafe is news to me. So how did such an essay come to be?
The story begins with a boy. Evan was walking home through the night. At home he had a paper to write. Evan, as he walked home through the night, thought back on the evening. It had started so well. Now he was walking home alone to write his goddamn paper. The paper was to be from 3 to 5 pages and should engage his reader in a discourse with the source material. Evan arrived at his dorm and fought back tears as again he thought back to the time when they were still in love. He climbed the stairs. In seconds flat, he reached his floor. His paper waited on the other side of the door. Evan began to write His mind was a mess. Chaos alone spilled onto the page in his distress.
It was the worst paper ever.